Hello, all. Man, I swear, I get so moved. I get so moved by the littlest things. I really do. It's such a blessing. It really is. I just got done watching A Lost Husband. I've already watched it before, but boy, did it hit different this time. It really did. I resonate with so much of that movie. Feeling lost and then you get found, you know. And I feel like there's just so many people right now in the world that just feel so lost. So lost in the conditionings of the world, lost in their mind, lost in their heart because their heart's been so hurt. Whether it's from childhood traumas, adult traumas, teenage traumas, it's just been a hard life for everybody, whether you're at the top or you're at the bottom. There's just so much hurt and pain and brokenness and animosity and anger and frustration and resentment and bitterness. And it's just in every facet, nook and cranny of the world. It really is. And it hurts. It hurts people, and you become so hurt and you become lost. And I get it. I know that without a doubt. I know that. But when you get to the place where you're just so lost and you don't know nothing about nothing, is when you truly find the true essence within yourself and God comes in. If you call him and you recognize what Jesus did on the cross for you, so you weren't lost, literally. Jesus died on the cross for every single one of us. So we aren't lost. So we aren't broken. God knew what this world would transpire into, just like he did before everything that transpired in the Bible. That's why he had to come in with a flood, in different ways where we live in that right now. Look what happened in Texas. And again, I don't say this lightly. I don't. It's heavy. And, for me, because he came in and truly saved me in ways I can't even fully articulate. I have such a strong connection and foundation with him that I don't take lightly. I feel so grateful and blessed that he sent his son down to die on the cross so I wasn't broken, right? And because I carry that at such a high level, I go into every experience, every situation, every obstacle, every illusion, every manipulation, every broken heart, because that's really what it is. It's people walking around with broken hearts. And it hasn't been put back together. And that's what I'm here to do, is help people put their heart back together, And I carry it at such a way that it's one of those things like, I know a lot of kickback comes with it. I feel it. I know it. I know the energy. I know what my oppression is. I know what I have stacked against me. I know all of it. I understand it. I know there's a lot of questions, I get it. And it doesn't weigh heavy with me at all. Why doesn't it weigh heavy with me at all? Because I got God on my side. I got God running through me. I feel like I just shared it on my page. I feel like water, in different ways where I just flow through things. I don't go after the obstacles. I flow around them. And if I fall off a horse, I get back up. Why? Because God is the one that pushed me off that horse. And that's the way I view everything, every facet of my life, every move of my life. I say God, source, the divine, universe. You fill in the blanks for whoever you worship. For me, God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, the Most High, the divine, source, universe, they're all one. They all move and ebb and flow as one. I have a unique relationship with them all. And that's the thing, you know. I know she keeps getting back up. Yeah, I keep getting back up. Why? Because God's the one that pushed me off the horse. So I get back up. And that's how I view life, you know? And it's just this movie, A Lost Husband, man. It was absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I was lost and now I'm found. You know, moving to the own beat of my pants and being authentically me. I'm imperfectly made. I don't have all the answers. I don't want all the answers. But, you know, at the same time, I just love life. I love life, the time that I have here on earth. And when it's my time to go, it's my time to go. So I don't walk in fear. I don't walk in fear anymore, you know. The only thing I fear is making him happy, making Jesus proud. And I can tell you right now, when you walk with a pure heart and a pure soul and good intentions and humility, kindness, and no ego, you're making him happy. You're making him happy. That's really the grand scheme of things as he wants for us. And he knows without a doubt when people step on the road of that type of road, that's when you start living a peaceful life because you don't carry the worries of the world. You don't carry the worries of the circumstances that you're walking in, whether it's financial hardships, bankruptcies, illusions, scapegoating, coercion, bribery, like all that stuff. Yeah, that's all mechanics in this world because of the conditionings of the world and where they decided to take it with the power. That goes without saying. The same things happen in the Bible, but it still doesn't take away the peace. It doesn't take away your purity. It doesn't take away your soul. And if you had hardships in life and you had childhood traumas, you had adult traumas, you had bad relationships, bad experiences, bad seasons. Everybody has that, you know, and you have to work through it. And you can't be bitter and you can't be angry and you can't be resentful. You can be grateful. Be grateful for all of those things that you walk through because I can guarantee you this. I can promise you this. The moment you start unpacking every trauma, every past experience that makes you feel angry, upset, bitter, envious, jealous, whatever. You fill in the blanks for whatever fits for you. As soon as you start unpacking those things and you take out the other person, the experience, the obstacle, and you only look at yourself and the roles you played, and you start unpacking it and feeling within your heart, like, I was in this circumstance, I felt this way, but I didn't respond this way because I wasn't being truthful for who I am and how I felt. 99% of the time, a lot of the childhood traumas, a lot of the adult traumas, everything like that, it's only because we're not being authentically ourselves. We're not being happy. We're putting people above ourselves. So we say yes when we really want to say no. We people please. We're overly kind. We're not authentic. We're not honest. We white lie. And it's all because of the conditionings of us wanting to be liked, wanting to be supported, wanting to be encouraged, right? And you're looking for the exterior world to validate you when all of those things, you need to validate yourself. And as soon as you're able to validate yourself, you just see things differently. You see things differently. And I hope this video resonated, but the grand scheme of it is I always get back up off the horse because I recognize God's the one pushing me off the horse. So I feel like if you put that in your mind, you know, when you're going through obstacles, illusions, manipulation, financial hardships, marital issues, you know, career field issues, housing issues, friendship issues, family issues. I mean, fill in the blank. Sky's the limit this time of the year, or this era we're living in, right? Fill in the blanks. Know that you're getting pushed off the horse. You're getting pushed in this situation. You're walking through this trials and tribulations for a reason. For a reason. And there's things for you to gain. And there's been so much for me to gain. And I see it all. I see it also. I mean, God's been preparing me for this silent war that was always going to be waged against me. You can turn it, spin it, narrate it however you want. But at the end of the day, this was written in my story before I even came into this world. And God knew it. And he's been preparing me this for my entire life. And here we are. I have to work tonight. So hopefully it'll be a good time. Love you guys. Have a good day.